video.
You don't want to be on no video?
No video.
No video. What you doing today, Mama?
I'm cleaning cabinets.
All right, she's cleaning cabinets. Now, as you can see, we've got everything pretty much settled out there. Y'all hadn't seen the coffee station. I know, I was bad. I built it and I didn't have my camera. It was one of them spur of the moment kind of things and I didn't have my camera. But what do you think? The people that helped me build it, they said it would never have been built if it wasn't for me, because they didn't know how to do it. And I used scrap 2x4s, so I put a little extra like camouflage out there to make it look wider, because that's all the 2x4s I had. And so I built it with what I had, and I would have liked to have built it a little longer, but you know, life just sometimes is what kind of 2x4s you got, right, Mama?
That's right.
If that's all the 2x4 scraps you got, then that's what you get. So it's a little skinnier than shorter than I wanted, but I camouflaged it by putting a whole board on the front. And then of course I bought this bar for $5 at a junk store. Hey Mama, are you cleaning your cabinets?
Yes, I'm cleaning this. I'm getting ready to open them up.
That's right. What are we going to do this week? We're going to be bringing stuff down and putting it in place, ain't we?
That's right.
I'm trying to get the last of the sawing done so that when we clean, we won't have no more sawdust to do.
Good. That's good.
And this is the last thing to do right here. I got to put shelves above this. And I'll have to saw.
Oh, no.
No, that's the last of the sawing.
Okay, good. I thought that in there was the last.
For those shelves. But that right there I've got to saw, and then I got to put a board up right here all the way across. And oh, look what, hey Mama, who built these shelves? Kim and Helen built those shelves, didn't we, Mama?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Woo-hoo. If I see that this is too much, and then I could drop this one down and have a short shelf, but I wasn't sure what was going here. And so I said, well, I'm gonna just put 2 shelves in for now. I can always put in a middle one, right, Daddy?
Yeah, right.
Now you guys tell them what you're doing today.
I'm here with my hands in my pockets.
Is your hands in your pockets?
Yes.
And what are we gonna do? We're gonna polyurethane.
Polly. We're gonna
Poly. We're gonna polyurethane everything.
Right.
Everything.
All the shit.
All the
You
shit.
quit taking pictures and get to work.
Tell me about it, Daddy. Okay, everybody. I am putting up one of those big old 16-foot boards all the way across here. And I'm using L brackets. And I had to run to the store because this screw was too long. I really thought it would work. So I had to spend $5.39 to get 100 of these. So that's what I'm fixing to do is start drilling those in. And so I'm going to show you a close-up. Of course, I'll have to turn it upside down after I get it on there, and then we're going to put it on the wall right here. And Mama, what you doing?
I'm washing this pretty cabinet off.
She's washing her cabinet off.
It looks better too.
All right.
I don't think I'm even gonna have to paint it.
Oh, good.
I think it's good to go.
Awesome. Hey, Daddy. Oh, all right. We caught Daddy in the bathroom. We're in trouble now. We caught him on video. All right, so let's see if I can get some screws in here. Let's see if it peaks. No, we did good. No peeking through. All right. inch, Daddy. Them 1 inch screws, them 1/2 inch screws were just so little. And I checked it and it didn't peek through.
Okay.
All right, so now what are you doing?
No, that is 3/4, yeah.
Well, you said 3/4.
I'm not doing anything, I'm waiting on you.
This is not touching all the way. I'm gonna end up, I thought I was pressing this all the way it gets there, but there's a crack. I need to pull that back a little bit, don't I?
What it is, it's that curve.
Yep.
Probably go over there.
Would you go get me a 2x4 scrap? Just a scrap piece of 2x4, a foot long or so, or shorter. Oh, let's see. Can you see? There you go. I'm gonna put me a piece of 2x4 behind here, and then it'll be level like the wall. But that counter is curdled. That one's got a nail in it, so I won't use that one. Okay, put that back there. Yeah, that was very off, Daddy. I'm glad I noticed that.
Not any curve there, probably pulls it off.
Now, I'll get these in here in short order, and then we can flip this booger over.
Can't flip the booger over.
Yeah, we're gonna flip the booger over.
Okay.
I mean, we'll have to, move you two before it keep rolling.
We're gonna have to turn it completely around.
I know, it's gonna be a pain.
Once we flip it over, you'll have your thing on the front side.
And Daddy, I have got, and say hi, Daddy. All right, I'll bring you back, guys. Well, if I can figure out where the
How do we find what we want to eat? You already looked at everything, and it says how you know is the pictures.
So you said I could save money, and I thought you were serious on food for lunch.
I made that up. I says, you know how you can save money? Then they send all these advertisements of hamburgers, you know, and pizzas. Just eat the pictures.
So that's my daddy's solution to how to save money. Why am I all freaked out about money saving right now, Daddy?
Yeah.
Because I got my
electrical bill and your rent.
no, it was my electric bill that startled me. How much was it, Daddy? Do you remember?
I cannot remember.
Do you remember, Mama?
$280-something.
68, 268. It's ingrained in my mind. For next month.
It was only $275.
275, and we was just down here working. I mean, I wasn't even here 5 days a week.
I told you how to cure that, though.
Yeah, turn the heat off, you said.
No, turn it down at night and gradually turn it up. It's a heat pump. It'll put those heat strips on. It's in there, and that's what brought it up. You turn it all the way up to 70, and it runs with heat.
It was cold. It was sometimes below zero out there, Daddy.
You had to do it, though. You just
Anyway, so now Kimberly has her heat pump set on 50, and we're just wearing coats.
Right.
We wearing coats if we cold, ain't we, Dee Dee? That's what we wearing. We wearing coats. We're going to lunch. Where we going? Where we going, Mama?
Burger King. We got pictures here.
What have you got in there, Daddy?
Pictures.
Let me show.
We got pictures.
It's not a box of candy. It's
Coupons.
coupons.
We got coupons for Burger King.
Get a lot of stuff here for 2 for so much.
There you go. Remember, guys, that I got cussed out because the man was in my parking place, and I complained, and so look, let me see if I can get you close enough. It now says, employee parking only. All others will be freaking towed. I got one over there too. Can you see it? Now let's just see what happens if they park in my parking spots. They're gonna be freaking towed, ain't they, Daddy?
I hope they don't steal your sign.
Daddy, one more thing. You just had to add one more thing for me to worry about. All right, we're going to hit down the alley and go. Well, we think we're going to. Let's see if we're going to get out, Daddy. This is behind the stores.
Wow.
By the way, you're on video. How is your driving? He was parked on the wrong side of the road a while ago when I come out. All right, so we're gonna hit to go to Burger King. And by the way, that's the city parking lot they're supposed to freaking park in, not my freaking employee-only parking spots. All right.
Tell me about this again when you get cut off.
Oh, it was this man, and he was.
Where was he at?
He was parked in my parking spot.
Where was he at then?
Well, he was not there. And so what I thought is I thought he was, I never dreamed about customers parking, you know, back there, but customers was parking back there. And so anyway, so I pulled up and I thought, well, it's just one of the employees from the other stores, and I'll just go door to door to those little 4 stores and I'll get whoever it is to move their car, because I got to have at least one parking spot, and they were all full. And so I go to the first store and they're like, no, it's not our vehicle. So I go to the second store and the man says, well, our water is off. It might be the guy that owns our building. He's trying to figure out how to get it unfroze. And I'm like, okay. So he says, let me go out there and see if it's his car. And I had just parked behind the man because there was no place to park. And he was so mad. He was so mad. He was just red in the face because there was a car parked behind his car. How dare I do such a thing?
Stop.
And so anyway, so I tell him, I'm like, Daddy, I'm like, I tell the man, I'm like, hello, I'm real friendly with him. I said, you must be the guy parked in my parking spot. Who says it's your parking spot? And I was like, well, this is my business. This is where I rent. Well, who says you can park there? And I was like, well, I pay the rent. Well, you don't have a sign. And I was like, well, I just rented the place. I'm sorry, sir. Then he started cussing me. And I just looked at him and I told him.
He needed an attitude adjustment. You do that with a 2x4.
That's what I should have, Daddy. I should have not moved my car, just went in the building and got a 2x4.
Give him a little attitude adjustment.
Gave him a little attitude adjustment. That was it, Daddy. Mama, do you think that's what we should have done?
No.
I do.
I wouldn't have had it in me to get a 2x4 to this man, Daddy. He'd have had to have been murdering somebody for me to get a 2x4 and conk him in the head. I don't know. I do have teeth from time to time, as everyone does, and says, okay, enough's enough. But, you know, I try to always be nice to folks. So anyway.
And besides, we don't want to get you out of jail.
That's right. I always tell my kids, you know, if you do something stupid to get in jail, I'm not getting you out until you've spent a couple of nights in there. Let's make sure you don't want to go back. And none of my kids have ever been in jail. Anyway, so back to this story. So I told him I was going to have him towed if I found him in my parking place again. And he told me, you just try it. You just try it. So we now have signs. And it says, and I think he used the word, you freaking try it. So when I went to the sign place, I said, I want a sign that says employees only. All others will be freaking towed. And then I told the sign man, well, maybe I oughtn't to put that on there. He says, no, it puts a little comedy in it so people won't get mad at you. What do you think, Daddy?
I like it.
All right, guys, we're heading
Pistol whipped either.
Say pistol whip them. All right, so we're going to Burger King and we're going to use our coupons, and I shall bring you back. Okay, guys. There's my sign. I got 3 of them. What'd you say I should have wrote on there, Mama?
All others will be soap sudded and towed away.
Yeah, I said it should say employee parking only. All others will be soaked up and towed. People might park here on purpose just to get their car washed.
That's right.
much difference between a cabinet and a cabinet up here.
Yes, that right there is just perfect, so you can reach stuff good, Daddy.
Okay,
Let's put this up. I gotta get the water. All right, grab the other side of it, Daddy. All right, we gotta do a whole spin. Can you make that, Daddy? Woo-hoo!
now, turn it up like this.
You okay, Mama?
I'm gonna have to go in first.
Yeah, let me go through the hole here.
I believe y'all were trying to utilize the whole board.
We are. I didn't want to cut this pretty board.
Now see that, it's just too
Bring it down, Daddy.
well, you put a screw
Right
in.
there.
Somebody's got to hold it.
Okay, it's got to come my way. Oh, wait, hang on. We got to lift because of the electrical outlets. A little bit more.
Hey, can we let them rest on those outlets?
Yeah.
While we change up, I'll have to go down where Dad is
Yeah.
and hold it. If you go.
No, you come here because I got to put the first screw in. Right, yeah, right here on this end.
Just put one screw up at the top. And we'll go down, and that way we can adjust it as we go. Now, okay.
Let me put two in just to make sure.
Where's your, we got it. Now you need to do it here, then we'll.
What happened?
I don't know.
I didn't find that to lose.
I don't see it. Put something off. Maybe if we raise it. This is
Oh, is that
the
outlet there? Wait a minute, Kim, now be sure you got it the right place.
It needs to go up slightly, Daddy.
That other one's up above the outlet. That first one.
Well,
Now, a little bit more, Daddy.
you want
Let me get one more in there. All right, let me get two on Daddy's end. Mama, would you fetch me fetch that level right there? And sit it on this board and let's see if it's level. No, needs to come up. Daddy, would you come lift it up on this end? Yeah.
that's pretty straight.
Oh yeah, that's right. Great. You go get some more screws. It looks like it's drooping in the middle, but maybe have to.
Just put one or two.
Yeah.
And that way you can have time to. Somebody in the building.
I know what it is. Now, just like this in the building. Now it looks like what's that?
All right, we gotta raise it, push up on it like that, and let me.
Kim, go back there and look down.
I can see it's slightly drooping in the middle. Right here, push up. I'm gonna have a nice collection of screws behind the camera. There. All right, now come and push up on it right here, Daddy.
Wait just a second. Let's have a look at it.
Well, you can see it's drooping right here.
Not much.
I know, just a little bit. It's drooping right here. All right, now stand off from it, back from it, y'all. Looks like it's a little high on the end, but there's not one on there. It's like the board is a little. Okay. All right.
your tack cloth, Kim?
I laid it underneath the bar there with the stuff that you had set aside for the bar.
Where'd you say I could put this stuff here?
Now you can sit on the counter.
Well, you're gonna have to put finish on that, but you won't do it underneath. And it's very strong. I think I would put another one here.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure I have what I need to put up them other shelves, and then I'll do it.
Whatever it is.
Remember, we gotta put the shelves up over the counter station now.
What, you got them made?
No. That's what me and you's gonna do next. Unwarp itself, but we might end up needing to put one on the end. But if not, I got some more of these, but I gotta see how many I need on the other side. Yeah. If I set something heavy on that end for a while, it'll fix itself. But that looks pretty good, don't it, Daddy?
Yeah, you may have to brace this.
Yeah, yes, if I put a brace on it, I can actually pull it down and screw it into the wall. But let's see how many braces we need for in there first. So the next thing we need to do, Daddy, is we need to go measure how long my shelves need to be over the coffee station. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go do that.
I'm gonna put this out and let it warm up in the car. It's cold and it ain't gonna do to me.
Okay. So here is our shelf now, all perfect for working. The only thing is I didn't see that. We'll have to sand that off. But that's gonna be perfect for putting stuff on. And now we're gonna come in here and build shelves over the coffee station. Mama, have you decided where your green lock case is gonna be?
Not yet.
Well, what do you think about putting it right here? That might be good. I gotta move it right now anyway. Okay. But I think that if we put it right here at an angle, then I can always move it around and get whatever out of it for people, but it's right.
Like I started saying, we'll have to.
And it looks pretty there. Do you think it looks pretty there?
That's good.
We just need to paint it blue. We just got to paint it blue.
No, that's the old original one.
I got her there, didn't I? She's like, I just love this thing. People are always trying to buy it from me because it's got original paint. So I knew just how to tease her, didn't I? All right. I don't know what he's doing. He's back there tinkering.
Yeah.
You help me with the measurements, Mom, or you got yourself busy?
It's really easy.
All right.
Oh, and get the bleach off.
Oh, my shoes untied anyway.
Did you know this new bleach? Have you got that off?
No, it's still on. What's wrong with the new bleach?
It leaves the film on things.
It leaves a film on things. Well, are you putting it in? What percentage are you putting in your water?
Oh, I don't measure.
Okay, this thing's 64 inches long, Daddy. Mom, you just gotta come over here just for 1 second.
What am I doing?
Well, I just really need your help on deciding how long to make these shelves. Let me see if I got this where people can see. There we go. All right, so if you hold this right here and hold it right there, but up on the wall, don't have to be perfect. Now, I can make the shelves and boards that's up here just a little longer than the actual coffee station, because I have this Starlight set of drawers that's going right here to hold the coffee
I'm
stuff.
making the length of this top.
Well, see, I could make them that short, but I could also make them, because there's a set of drawers that sits right here that's going to hold the coffee supplies.
I would keep that free because sometimes you might want to move that out and actually have something else.
All right, so this right here is 5 foot and about 4 inches would be well, let's just measure right on top of it. How it is 64 inches long.
Oh, that's good.
And so now, sorry. So now I gotta put a shelf here for stuff, but I gotta make sure that the coffee pots will fit under here.
And sometimes you might get a taller one, what you have.
Yeah, and those commercial ones are tall. And so I guess I ought to put it about right here.
That's what I do.
But then I could put a second one up there, but then people wouldn't be able to get the product off of it very easy.
You wouldn't need to.
Let's see, if I put one here, you got your finger on it, then I'd have to have, that looks like about 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'd have to have the other one right here. Well, that's possible for most folks.
Not for me, but most folks.
Okay. Maybe I ought to go over there and ask them if I can measure how tall their commercial coffee pot is.
Hey, Kim, you've got a 12 cup like ours.
Yeah.
And that's all you're gonna need.
We'll see, but if I could get a commercial coffee pot, if there's somebody out there that's got a commercial coffee pot just sitting somewhere and they don't want it, I'll pay the shipping.
Look, listen, is this gonna be a place for people to come in and lauder and drink coffee?
Oh yeah, absolutely, Daddy.
Well, then you're not gonna make money.
Well, I want them to lauder around here, see, Daddy, because they might find something to buy when they spend all this extra time in here. No, I've got the free coffee and a commercial coffee pot. I cannot afford at the moment. I've got 2 household coffee pots that I'm going to put in here. But I'm going to go and measure my neighbor's commercial coffee pot, and I'm going to go see how tall it is and make sure that my bottom shelf will not interfere with a commercial coffee pot in case I switch over later.
You ain't gonna have enough people to have it. If you do make a commercial pot full, it'll be enough at the end of the day, because they ain't gonna have that many people drinking coffee.
You never know, Dad. I got you on the YouTube, Daddy. What you're doing right now. See? Isn't that pretty, guys?
Yeah.
Don't that look pretty? And Daddy's doing that. Mama, what are you doing?
I'm washing this tub of again. It's somebody. It's been soaked and got dust on it.
I know, I'm a wicked child, Mama. I'm a wicked child. She's got her little water bucket and her soap and her bleach.
Right.
Is it Dawn dish detergent and bleach, Mama?
A little Dawn.
But
A lot of bleach.
Mama, that blue shelf over there needs to be washed too.
You would see that.
Anyway, this is what we're doing. We're working on the mug shelves. So right here's the mug shelf. I got the things put on that one. And I'm just fixing to screw them on this one here.
Don't them cards and letters coming, I think sometimes.
Do what,
That's
Dad?
what we used to say, you know, like the music stars, you know, we would have music and all that, people wrote them, they'd say, keep them cards and letters coming.
Ah, keep those cards and letters coming, huh? I didn't get no mail today, did I, Mama? man Shirley's done run by now.
Yes.
I think he runs in the mornings.
Oh. Did you put it in that spot?
Yeah, he pokes it in that spot. It would be on the floor if I got mail.
Wonder how strong this thing is.
No, bills, Daddy. I didn't get no bills today. I'm rejoicing.
I've got an idea where I'd like to put my case in.
You got an idea where you want to put your case? And which case is this?
This one up here. When I
Oh, okay. All right. Let me put this screw right. I gotta put 3 screws in, and then I'm coming to see your idea. Hang it in your head, Mama. Don't let it get away. Hold on to it, Mama. Don't let it get away. We are ready to mount these little boogers. Okay, Mama. Tell me your idea where you want to put your case.
I think just about where you are.
Just right here where I am?
I think that would be a good place for my case, and then I have my cabinet there with it. And then whatever you put on there, it wouldn't matter, would it?
But we're going to put some Velcro under it and stick it to that table so it won't get slid off.
What table?
The table it sits on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you want to put it...
I believe right along here.
But we got to have plenty of walkway to get between those two.
Well, we got to fill up this space anyhow. So we could just move it over.
If we're going to put it out here in the middle, I thought we were to put it right here where there's plenty of walk room around it.
Well, we could.
Because see, you know, that comes out a little bit further. But if we put it just like right here, then see, we wouldn't have to stick. You know, you need more room right there.
Yeah, but you want to fill it. You don't want it to sit out in the middle of nowhere. But here it's
right here is pretty much the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. But where you're at, that's kind of grouped with my Hoosier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's still grouped with the Hoosier, but before I was right here, and people might open the drawers and they might bend over and get their butt and stick it down in the glass.
Well, I just think it's over there. I still got this tiny little more. But
oh no, Mama, this is another thing. We could actually do it like this, and then people could see the things that's on here, but it would keep people from actually walking on both sides of it. Maybe even put it like right here. People can't get through. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I really like when they would get through.
No, I mean people could shop right here, and people could shop right here. They could look at your case. I could access it from behind, but you only have flow of traffic on one side of it instead of both.
Where are you going to put things out in the middle too?
I don't have the money right now. remember that fireproof safe that's in my bedroom that used to have money in it? It's gone.
Well, maybe we better spray this stuff. I got a little more.
Well, no, I like this because I'm less worried about it getting knocked off without being flow of traffic on both sides.
It never has. It is heavy. It takes somebody really strong.
Do you want to sit it on there and see what it looks like?
Okay.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Should I get Daddy?
Yeah.
Daddy,
If you'll help me with this just a minute.
can you get on the other side of this thing just a minute? Oh. I abandoned you. I am so sorry. Oh no, you could still see. Oh, they could still see. Get on the back side of Mama.
But me and him will have to run it all the way over here. We're going to have to come all the way here.
No, we'll just go straight that way.
Okay. We're going to put it on the table up here. See?
We're just gonna walk it up. Just get the end. There. Everybody got a grip? Okay. Over here. bigger than the case, I wouldn't worry about it. But see, just the slightest tip, and it pushes
Yeah,
it.
but you have to remember, when I get stuff in, it's gonna be heavy.
Okay.
I know.
I worry about this cabinet. All right, now, let me move this out of the way here. And, could we sit this right beside it?
Yes, we could.
Okay. If I put this right here, see, I would worry so much less because nobody's going to bump it like they could. And then this right here, I don't know,
I'm gonna put it by one of the cabinets.
and we'll put it over
Yeah,
here.
we might put it over there.
Okay. But this scares me less. I like this too. Okay.
And instead of just in a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then people can come around here and shop. Okay. But now we could bring it back just a little bit further, but then we'd have to bring it out.
Because you'll be putting things on those
Yes.
shelves eventually.
But I think people could still, and this would be a place where you could put, well no, because of children, you probably don't want to put little bitty things. It's real fragile down there. Okay.
All right.
What do you think, guys? I know, it's an impossible decision. Okay, so you're going back to washing the tub. I'm so happy to have this finally put in in a place where we know where it's going to be. Do you want the basket to stay on top?
Oh, we'll plan on it.
What I was hoping is that you would put the basket right here
Yeah.
and put things for sale in it right there.
That's good. You know, we could put linens.
And then on this, I was thinking about bringing this one out and,
Well, let me get out of the way first.
okay,
And you can,
I was thinking about tilting this like
this
this,
looks a lot better.
and like this, and like this, and like that.
Yeah, everything in a straight line don't look good. As a matter of fact, I don't like
That's a piece of my shelf.
I don't like that yellow box either.
Well, you could change it with that one so that it wouldn't be as noticeable, but you gotta have two to go under that
I
one.
know it, yeah.
I like the yellow box, by the
I've
way.
got another one at home that's not painted.
You better watch out, I'll just stick the yellow one right here and put this up here.
I was thinking about putting that yellow one in the bathroom, put all of your stuff.
No, I like the yellow one.
Okay.
Look, if you got another one, then we could set it here and then put this up here, and that would be even taller and less wasted space. And you could put more stuff up there. I like the
You know, it's a pity that box is, it would fit, it would
Yes,
fit there, but it would
But
run
are you
all
gonna
there.
sell out of this box?
I know, I'm just gonna try to sell that.
Okay, but you're gonna put something in it for the moment to sell. I mean, drape something over it that's also for sale, and then the box is for sale too.
If I can find something that looks suitable in it. You know, really, what this is
Linens.
ideal for is a wood kindling box for people that has fireplaces,
Oh yeah.
and it's at the fireplace.
Yeah. Even people that had the pellet heaters, they could sit,
yeah.
they could put dirty pellets in there and then scoop them up and put them in their heater.
Yeah. And these are old hand-cut hinges here.
So let's see if they can see that. No, but they're not seeing it good. How much is it?
This box, it's $85,
$85.
and it's dovetail. It's a genuine old one.
All right. Okay, well, I'll leave you back to it, and I'm going to go put these on the wall. Well, no, actually, I'm going to borrow you, Mama, because we're going to put these on the wall.
You're gonna have to wait for it.
Okay, everybody, now we're doing the polyurethane, and we've already got some of them done. But it's pretty simple on this. We're just doing a clear coat. I got a little grid in my bucket. And we're basically just rolling it on. And spreading it out. And it's just clear. So this is going to show off this pretty wood real good. put some on the back of this too, because even though it's not really seen, just for moisture, being that this is a wet station, as you might call it. This has got some dust on it. I'm gonna have to go get something and get that off. Oh, well, you know, got my fingers done. Oh, here's a cloth. Now we can do it. Ooh, isn't that pretty? And this is what they call a Whiz-It roller. And ta-da! It's all whizzed on there. Ta-da! Okay, now this has got the poly on it now. I think we'll put another coat on the bar itself though, so it'll be more long lasting, as you might say. And I got, and I've got my cord to the computer strung through there. There's an outlet under there. I'm gonna have to cut a hole in the counter. I've got the hole saw and everything. I already got the polyurethane on those. My battery died, and I was putting the poly on those, but sometimes when it dies, it forgets. And so I was going to show you what we're doing, just in case the other one did not take, because my battery died. My battery died. Anyway. So I'm just rolling polyurethane on these, and I just start on one end and make my way to the other. And so I just start like that. And I'm doing the underside on the ones you can see, but like under here, I'm not gonna do it because you won't see it. The fact it's not done. My dad was so kind to furnish the polyurethane. He already had it at home. And so I'm very blessed in that. And it's like 8 o'clock at night. I've been here all day, but and my dad, he's been mainly working on the bar and the shelves in the back, but they don't stay after dark. And I've been, of course, putting those other stuff up there and whatnot. All right. And so now I've got 3 more shelves to do. Okay. And I'll sometimes put a whole lot on there and like spread it back and forth and then roll it out. And my motto is it's clear, and there'll be stuff on the shelf, so if I get a little bit on the wall, who's noticing, right? If I get a big glob like that right there, I do wipe it off. But if I was doing this for somebody else, you know, we wouldn't do that. That would be unprofessional. Every now and then on the ends you get too much or up on the top and you have to watch for globs. And we're just going to put one coat on these. Nothing too fancy. Now I gotta do the ends. And so, basically it's just the same thing. You just sometimes you'll get runs down the side when you do that. And we're not sanding these either because this is more of a rustic look what we're doing. So we're not sanding them either. We're just putting it on and making it shine a little. Boy, doesn't this look good. I'm gonna bring you out where you can see it better. So now it's all shiny. See? Doesn't that look pretty with that blue wood? Okay, so now I gotta do that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and then I get to go home. Yay! All right, so then we're gonna start moving stuff in here in no time. Whew. So you'll be able to watch the products as they start rolling in. And we still got some cleanup to do and whatnot. And I still got to work on my table and this and that. So I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. First order of the day, unstopping the toilet. I think I made it. Ta-da! Ta-da, 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 ta-da! Oh. I had to go get a plunger. I didn't have one. So, but it happens in every business. Toilet gets stopped up. You own one. You don't have employees yet. Even if you do, you might be the one that has to fix it. I'm winded. All right, so now I've got something really fun to show you. Much funner than unstopping the toilet. Hey everybody, I'm back. And now I've got something fun to show you. First Essential Depot products going on the shelf. This is some stearic acid. I guess we should put at least 3 of those on the shelf. I don't know, maybe we should put 6. There we go. It's real important to use stearic acid that's appropriate for soap. Some of the ones that's okay for candles is not skin safe. It all has to do with what source it comes from, whether it's animal or vegetable. And so you always want to get the vegetable based. I'm going to put the rest of this stearic acid to go in the back because we'll be selling it by the ounce. Ooh. Here is my sweet almond oil. I'll be selling that by the ounce. But here's something to go on the shelves. 8 ounces of organic, unrefined shea butter. Let me show you these adorable little 8-ounce containers. Aren't those adorable? Organic shea butter, unrefined, 100% finest quality, natural African. So we gotta put these on the shelf. I may take the plastic off of them, but for right now, I'm just gonna put them on the shelf. I know the plastic sort of makes you think they're sealed for safety. I mean, not for safety, sealed for freshness. That's it, sealed for freshness. Okay. Ooh. Organic, unrefined shea butter. There's my label. There it is in the big ones. We're going to put one of those out here. I don't know, that one looks a little beat up. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, this one's pretty. We'll put that one out here. There we go. And what else do we have in here? Avocado oil. We'll be selling that by the ounce and selling it in concoctions. And this is our argan oil. No, this is the jojoba oil. I've never purchased that from Essential Depot, so I can't wait to try. And this is my argan oil. Those will go in the back bar. Here we go. Bee pollen. Essential Depot's bee pollen. I got the yellow because I like it, it's natural, and they didn't do anything to it to make it turn white. All right, and cocoa butter. Woo! 1 pound bricks of organic cocoa butter, unrefined, no additives. Gosh, does that smell good. All right, what's this? Oh, another bee pollen. And now we have our 100% 100% vitamin E, not a concoction of mixed stuff. So all of this is vitamin E. Put it on the shelves. I'll take that out of the plastic for sure. All right. Hello, won't be long, we'll be open. Oh, mango butter. I am so looking forward to putting some mango butter on the shelf. There we go. And what else do we have in here? Oh, more avocado oil. I really love that avocado oil, by the way. Let's see, okay, what's in here? Oh, okay, this is our lye. And I got 2 boxes of it. I'll be selling probably just like 1 container per person, unless they can prove that they are a soaper. I haven't checked out the laws in the state of Alabama yet, so I'm not 100% sure what the laws are. But so I'm gonna have to figure all this stuff out. So I'm gonna put this behind the bar for the moment. I'm never probably ever gonna have it out on the shelves. I'll probably always maybe have an empty bottle up with a sign that says we sell lye or something, and whatnot. And then it'll be a case-by-case study, because I know there's problems with that. All right, so now let's move our other stuff behind the bar. So stay with me. By the way, my mother's been here. Look what she's up to. Isn't that pretty? She's got her boxes out here. She's went on an errand. Look at that, look at that, look at that. So the place is getting pretty. Okay, now we gotta load up the back bar. So, get out of this box. They had their lye on sale. It might still be on sale, guys. It's heavy. My muscles can tell you all about it, so you gotta pay the shipping. But if you buy under 150 pounds, you can use that code to get 20% off the shipping. get the smell of polyurethane out. Oh. I'm telling you, it's heavy. I mean, you look at the price it is on the shipping, but it's heavy. Now we can see how my shelves are going to hold up. All right, now for the oils, those will be over here. And these will be sold by the ounce and in concoctions. And I'm going to buy more. I just bought all my pocketbook could afford. But my pocketbook, I'm hoping to get more before I open. See, this is their argon, and I have more of this at home. I had a few bottles at home, so I knew I didn't need to get tons of it because I already had some. But I'm going to buy more of it too because I think people are going to go crazy for argon oil. And this is jojoba. So there we go. All those will be sold by the ounce and also sold in I'll make it for you concoctions. Oh, there's something else in here. Oh yeah, the stearic acid just being sold by the ounce. Put it right there for now. Food grade vegetable base. So much more shelves to fill, but you know, it's better to have room for more than to be cramped and want to sell something and you don't have room for it. But there's going to be a lot more stuff on here. I ordered a great big box of the 1 kilogram in essential oils. Plus, I'll be bringing all of my essential oils from the house down here. That's going to be on the shelves. All of that will be sold by the ounce. Blah, 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 blah. And there'll be more stuff from the house brought down here. I'm also going to buy spices and herbs and ground things and sell it back here. So there's more to come, guys. More to come. All right, everybody. This would sort of be a miracle if it works, but this coffee pot was free to me, but it didn't have a coffee pot. But I knew that I had a coffee pot in the pantry that I had bought, thinking that it was the same as the one I had at home, so it was like a replacement that I saw at a yard sale. And so let's just see. It sort of looked like it might work. You know, like it fit the right place. It's doing things. But nothing's come into the coffee pot yet. It's a fraction short. Haha, if I put it in cocked, it works perfect. It's a fraction short. I might could add something to the top or something that would make it work perfect, but it's, you know, it's the same style, and it holds 12, and this will make 12. And if I put it like this though, well, now it is. Now it's coming out like that. I don't know, maybe I got it just right. My phones are ringing. Anyway, so first coffee pot. I'm still hoping for a commercial coffee pot, but till I get a commercial coffee pot, I'm gonna use regular household coffee pots. All right, so I'll bring you back. We got more to look at today. Okay, everybody. We're gonna work on the tub. I'm gonna have to move y'all. Y'all can't see right there. Hang on. There you go. Now you can see a little bit. I'll rearrange it if we need to. Okay, first, and my mama brought me this beautiful soap thing, but first I'm gonna pack some paper down in here to fill up some of the excess space, and I'm not sure exactly how much I'll need. Y'all tell me if I do a good job, okay? Because I'm not the best at this kind of stuff. I think that's it, Mother. Okay, now I got this polyfill, and I think I seen where it looked like a, and this is the kind on a roll, and so I thought I could, you know, tear it better. I might be wrong, we'll see. But I guess first I could just lay some of it on top and tuck. Hey, Mama. Do you have it? Oh no, it tears. Hey, Mama. Would you open a bag each of these right here? Okay. And this is supposed to look like bubbly water, maybe. I don't know. Am I doing a terrible job? Am I doing a terrible job? The only thing I haven't got is the globes yet. I've been looking around at the Dollar Trees and stuff, trying to find globes that would look right, and all I've ended up with is nothing. And we want some of the foam to be sort of peeking out of the edges. Oh, I hear kids' voices. Must be the daycare over there. Okay, maybe that sort of looks like a mountain of foam. All right, Mama, let me have the, oh, you got them. What do you think, Mom?
I like that color. I think that looks more like bubbles when you get it covered up.
Oh, I forgot the lights. I'm gonna have to stand up, guys, and get these lights sorted out. Open me up another white one. Another white one. I'm not sure about these lights, Mother. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay.
No, don't like it down in the tub, do you?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, now, I've seen the pictures where it was in the tub, but all you could see was the lights, and when I see this green, and I'm thinking, how am I going to hide all the green and just have the lights, you know, show through? So,
Yeah.
what we might do is take the lights and for, you know, making it shine, you know, here at night.
And also it kind of makes it sparkle.
And I'm gonna show y'all this, guys. I'm sorry about that. I've got you camera to where you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna show you, I promise. What I did is I put the lights over that, and I'm gonna arrange them around, and they're going, I hope you can see, they're going over the top of that shelf and then down, and I'm gonna arrange those better. I just can't do it with the camera up here and trying to get this done. Hand me some more of the white, Mama.
Okay. Oh, this has more. This is the color I like. It's got more of that in it.
I think just this one may be enough, Mama.
Okay.
Let's not open up another one until we're sure.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think, Mama?
Let me go out and look at it.
Okay. Can y'all still see? Yeah, barely.
On the side over there next to the...
She says it needs some work right here. Like that? Do I need another one maybe on the white?
No, I don't really think so. You can always add a little more if you have to then.
I sort of want the white to peek through the sparkle so it looks like bubble bath. What do you think?
I think it looks good.
All right, and then we're going to put some glass clear globes and lay them around in here to look like big bubbles.
Okay.
I just got to find them. Now, I'm going to put these in here and let you see them, and then we can take them out. But I thought to add a string of the silver here and there like this, not like globs of it, sort of was nice. What do you think?
I think it starts to look more like Christmas.
Okay.
You had a good effect with the other.
Okay. Hook that back in there, and I'll grab the rest of them. I sort of like just a couple.
Well, leave them.
It sort of makes it, it makes it catch your eye. What do you think about just a cut one or two like that?
Okay.
Let's look at it. We can always take them out. Look at it from out in there. See? Does that attract your eye more? Because you know how the glint off of water will do?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it looks good.
You don't mind that? You really think it looks good, or you're just lying?
I really think that looks good. If you put any more, I don't.
Okay. No more.
Now we got some hanging over the side over here.
Okay, do we need to fix it? Okay guys, now I'm gonna get y'all down where you can see better, so hang on. Okay guys, there she is. We got the light strung. I'm gonna get a stick candle to go in that little thing there. That's just for display. The other stuff will be sellables. And there's the tub. I hadn't got the globes yet. We got the case. I mean, some things in the case over there. We got this here in front. Mama's gonna load up all her stuff, and I think I'm gonna try to find some kind of cute sign to go right there where those lights are. But I wanted to show you, we've been working and arranging and whatnot, and I wanted to show you from outside. And that's what it looks like from the outside. Hello.
That looks pretty.
Thank you. You can read more about it at cornerstone-market.com. And even see these videos I'm making.
When are you opening soon?
We'll be open.
Already?
We'll be pre-opening next week, and then our official open will be when the mayor can do it, the 1st of March. We're just fixing. They're going. Miss Cole. She owns this building, so she's going to organize an open house for me. So I have to do it when the mayor can do it.
Oh yeah.
But we'll be pre-opening, but not everything just so. So
What do you specialize in? What have you got?
it'll be a lot of natural things, a few antiques.
Yeah.
We'll have homemade soaps, creams, natural products by the ounce like shea butter, argan oil, avocado oil, beeswax.
Do you do any herbs?
Yeah, there'll be some herbs, and you'll be able to have your own tea miniature made.
Okay.
You'll be able to come in with the recipe and say, I want this percentage of essential oil of this, and this percentage of essential oil of this, and I want the base oil to be this, and I'll make it for you, and you'll walk out the door.
Oh, great.
And then we'll have some things where we'll have like menus. So you can say, I want body butter made out of shea butter and argan oil, and I want lavender and tea tree put in it. And I'll make it for you right there. You'll take it home and you'll put it, take the lid off and put it in your freezer for so long, and then put your lid on and put it in your counter. So, and lotions as well. You'll be able to come in and just have your own recipe put in there, or you'll have to be able to buy some pre-made stuff sitting on the shelves.
So when you mix it like that, there's no particular formula that has to go, nothing particular that has to go in it to make it preserve.
There's certain essential oils that cannot be put in lotion, and then we use 3 preservatives. We use lactic acid because it is a preservative. Okay, then we use Optifin, which is a preservative, but it's one of the best, they say, for the person. And then we use grapefruit seed extract because it helps to preserve the oils. It causes the oils to have a longer lifespan. And then when it comes to the other factors, you'll have choices. Like I want it made out of this oil, this oil, and this oil. On the body butters, you have to have a certain percentage of hard oils. So you'll be a little bit more limited, but still you'll be able to have fun. Yeah. But you'll be able to come in and have made whatever you want to have made. Okay. And we'll have organic spices and things of that sort as well. And soap making classes. Have you ever wanted to know how to make soap yourself?
Well, no, but I've never thought about it even. But a friend of mine says she makes her own detergents and soaps and lotions and all these
detergent
things.
making classes. And there's already 2 soap classes listed on that website.
Okay.
It's Work Cornerstone Market. Somebody already had cornerstonemarket.com, and they're not even using it. They're just running $1,000. So anyway, I did Cornerstone Dash, like in a phone number, market.com, and you can go there and you can already look at the 2 soap classes that's already scheduled. But I also have the ingredients for you to make your own detergent. Like you can get here and buy the basic ingredients and make it yourself with the recipe. And then, you can add to and play with.
Fragrance that you could add.
Yes. I am allergic to fragrances, so I won't be selling fragrances by the ounce.
Yeah.
Because some of them just make me weak in the knees, but some of them make me like my face swell up.
Yeah.
So I will be selling essential oils, but eventually we will have fragrances pre-packaged that's not open that you can pick up and take home with you. But you don't just put real lavender in your detergent.
Right. I have a lavender. I'm gonna grow lavender.
Awesome.
So that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye. Mama's industriously working. We're getting close now. We got a lot of shelves to fill, don't we, Mama? Okay, everybody. I was going to show you how I package my soap. This is something I sold on Amazon. You can get these little plastic bags off of eBay cheaper than you can get them from Uniline unless you buy in really large quantities. But the people on eBay buy in super large quantities from Uniline, and then they break them up into smaller amounts that are actually cheaper than what you would find on Uniline. So I buy them off of eBay, and they have a little tear strip. And now this is something I sold off of Amazon. Their strips are different. Their postage. And I purchased this I purchased the postage off of the Amazon website. And you got to keep your barcode level So I sort of make it have wings, you might say. And then you just keep working it around, making sure you don't crinkle up the address. And Mom, would you help me cut some of them? Huh? Oh, if I'll turn that off, she'll help me. Well, I gotta show them. Okay, so now that's 1 bar of soap, and the barcode is straight, and it's all zipped up. And then I do as many as 2 bars in here. Over 2 bars goes over the weight limit for that. And then here is these. You get these free from the post office, and like there's 4 bars of soap in there, and then I just pull it up nice and tight and fold it over. And then, and this also was an Amazon sale. And because it got crinkled, I'm curling it down and letting it pick it up so maybe it won't crinkle the barcode. And I crinkled it a little, but I had to bring it down here to do. Maybe it'll be all right. They can punch in the numbers if it don't scan. They just don't like to do that. And I try never to put more than 1 piece of tape over the barcode. And this table's got sawdust on it. And so there you go. There's another package. And it comes out like this. So this one's going to Germany. And so on this one, it's a little different. You got to sign it before you tape it up and whatnot. So we won't do that one. But I wanted to show you one where, okay, here's one where I've got lotion and tarts in there. And I use shredded shredded paper and shredded cardboard that I get out of my boxes from Essential Depot because that's what they use for packing. And so I save all the packing that I get out of those boxes, and it does me just fine. But you can always go to your recycle center maybe and get some. And then you just tape it down. But I put that around like tarts and lotions and stuff. And then try to uncurl that. Normally they're flat because I've just cut them so they don't crinkle up on you. And so, same thing. This is what postage looks like off of eBay. And so there we go. And that one's done. Ta-da! All right, I'll bring you back. All right, everybody. Now we're going to open up this package that I have been dying to open. This is from Deborah Gia, and I never pronounce it right, and I am so sorry for that. One day I'm gonna have to get her to pronounce it a few times for me. And I think she's made me something awesome. And I'm real excited. And she made this as, I know she made this as a gift for the shop. Oh, look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Mama, come see. Oh, these are so beautiful, aren't they?
It is.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Shades of blue. That'd be pretty over there with the other blue.
Uh-huh. Now, she was distressed with her husband because he didn't send the card. And it's coming in by mail, but I haven't got it yet. And so as soon as I get the card, I'm gonna read it. And I have another surprise for you, but I'm gonna put it on a separate video because it's gonna be fun. Anyway, oh, isn't this pretty? I think Deborah needs to make these and put these in my shop on consignment. That's what I think. Aren't these pretty, Mama? Come see the other ones. And they're so like natural and rustic and yet perfection all at the same time. And oh, these are so gorgeous. I will have to say that this one here is my favorite. And this would just be awesome to sell in the shop, wouldn't it, guys? Wouldn't that? Okay, so thank you so much for this gift. Oh, these are just beautiful. They're just beautiful. Mama, come tell me which one's your favorite. Ooh. Aren't they? Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Is that a... Who's that? Oh, there it is. It's the sun with a beard and a mustache and nose and eyes.
I think I like that one real well.
You know, this would be good because when you laid your bar of soap in there, that keeps it from laying flat, and it would cause it to dry beautifully. And the same thing with these, that little, you know, when you set your bar of soap there, it has something for air on the back. And the fish, the same thing. You've got texture, so when if you set soap on there.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it? Is this one here your favorite?
The blue.
Oh, that was your favorite? I should say this one was hands down my favorite. I love it.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Thank you so much, my dear soapy friend. I'm sending you soapy bubble kisses right now. Thank you so much. Because I don't have the card, but I just couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait, y'all. I just couldn't wait. I could not wait. So, oh, these are so beautiful. All right, thank you guys. Now, I wanted to tell you, this is the end of the video for the moment. Tomorrow, I am gonna start packing up my soapery to bring down here. And, but I wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for using my Essential Depot link. Really, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It has helped me out so much to be able to have the points and stuff to help me buy some of these products. And thank you so much for that. And if you would like to watch the other Cornerstone videos and you just happened upon this one on YouTube, you can go to www.cornerstone- like in the middle of a phone number, market.com. So www.cornerstone-market.com. If you are a soaper or a wannabe or a newbie or anybody that soaps, you can go to www.kimberlymcnut.com. KIMBERLYMCNUTT.com. And that will take you to my Soapers resource page, and everything on there is free. I just ask that if you watch my YouTube videos that you watch the commercials, and that if you buy something from Essential Depot that you use my link. There's free recipes and free how-to on there up the wazoo. And if you would like to purchase some soap from me, you can do that at www.essential-soaps, plural, SOAPS.com. So essential-soaps.com. I'm just hurting all over, guys. But we're this close. So I will see you tomorrow, but it'll be on the next video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.